Hello, Race Future National Area. This is Alice, and I get to talk to you today about one of my favorite topics, team building, the Mary Kay career path, and the pearls of sharing. It's probably the reason I'm talking to you, because you're a new member of our Mary Kay unit. And if you hadn't joined Mary Kay, I wouldn't be talking to you as a new consultant. So I get to talk to you a little bit about the career path, what we call the pearls of sharing, and all the benefits of team building. When Mary Kay designed her company, she offered lots of ways to earn extra income, to make it into a career, to create a lifestyle. And it started, of course, with selling the product. And if you've gotten this far in your new consultant education, you know that we spend a lot of time learning how to share this product. We share it at parties, we share it at facials. You've maybe listened to a video about sharing the product. The other half of our marketing plan is sharing the opportunity, passing it on, if you will. When you're a new consultant, we spend a lot of time learning how to share the product. I may do a kickoff party for you. You've come to watch a couple parties with me. You've watched the DVD that came in your starter kit. You've learned a lot about the product that this company sells. Sharing the opportunity, that training program is called the Pearls of Sharing. So Perfect and Power Start, sharing the product. Pearls of Sharing, learning to share the opportunity. Now, I will confess to you that when I first started as a consultant, I knew two things about the business. One, you could earn 50%. And two, there was this car program, so you could earn the use of a Mary Kay car. That was all that stuck in my head, because honestly, at that point in my life, those were the two things that were most important. Ironically enough, earning the use of a car wasn't even anything I knew how to do. I just knew it sounded really great, and I was driving two cars. Well, we had two cars, both of which had never been brand new to us, just new at some point, more than 50,000 miles, probably needing some maintenance, and of course, not completely paid for. And so earning the use of a car sounded like a great idea to me. Well, I want to share with you that building your business by adding personal team members and moving up the career path is one of the most fun and exciting pieces of this business. You can have customers that reorder and that you help look beautiful and amazing every day and on special occasions. But when you can build a new consultant to your team and have them be a power partner, have them be someone whose dream is connected to your dream, whose success is connected to your success, that is something really magical. And so often, when I work with a new consultant doing their pearls of sharing, that's exactly what happens. That first team member emerges in that process. Now, it may not be your first one or your fifth one, but I know that when you share this opportunity, there'll be people who are ready to partner with you. And that is what is so amazing about this opportunity, is when you find people to partner with you, you grow your business through their success. I will share with you over the last couple of days, I've held a bunch of parties, sold some product, but that success was completely dependent on the amount of time and energy I invested. I put in time, hold a party, sell a product, show a profit. When you're out building your team, you're investing in other people, and you'll get paid again and again on team building. If you've watched Your Future Is Now or any of the amazing videos or skincare message or voice center messages that maybe you've listened to about this opportunity, you've heard about almost unbelievable, ridiculous amounts of income. And that comes through sharing the opportunity. Because I can tell you that 100 people can sell a lot more product than just one person. And so when you build your team, you're multiplying yourself through other people and earning a commission from Mary Kay. Now, if you're like, what commission do I earn? I don't even know what I earn. Do I earn a commission when I sell or when I have a new team member who's ordering product? You absolutely do. And I just want to share with you that in your Start Something Beautiful, on page 90 through page 106, you will see an amazing amount of team building information, the how-tos, the benefits, and also in this brochure, called Steps to Success, that came in your starter kit, you'll see the entire Mary Kay career path laid out, from brand new consultant all the way up to Elite Executive National Sales Director, which is the top position in the company. And as you start to build your team, your commissions can be a really good cup of coffee, to a couple $100, to a couple $1,000, to tens of thousands of dollars, based on the number of people that you've helped start Mary Kay businesses. When you help them start, the great news is, especially as a new consultant, I do all of the education. They just jump in to your personal team and to our unit, and I do everything to support them in building a strong business. Your two responsibilities are to let them know when education is, So the success meeting that you attend, or helping them find one that's close to them. And if you do live within driving distance of each other, inviting her to come to some of your own skincare parties. That's it. Everything else, Mary Kay and I take care of. And that is the exciting part about building your team, because you can earn that commission check while they're out holding parties, and maybe you're on vacation, or maybe you're taking a night off. And so that's the really exciting part about building your team. So the pros of sharing is the first thing I want to start with. And as a new consultant, this is something that you and I partner and do together. It is sharing company information. We call them sometimes interviews, sometimes they're sharing appointments. They're all the same thing, where you have someone listen to some information about our company through a video, through a DVD, through a voice message, or even just one-on-one going through the facts and figures. Any of those would count. And when you and I partner and do 3 together, you earn a really cute pair of pearl earrings. And then as you're starting to feel more comfortable and you're starting to expand and practice with other people, you do 3 more on your own, and you earn the Pearls of Sharing bracelet. In the midst of those sharing opportunities, you will, I know, find that power partner. They're out there waiting for you, and you earn your pearl necklace when you add your first team member. So that's the pros of sharing, and we'll partner and do that side by side through 3-way phone call, through guest set meetings, through even meeting in person if that's the best option. But that's your pros of sharing. Now, when you share the information, you'll also find, along with this video, some documents that you may want to share. What comes in the starter kit, the marketing plan laid out in terms of the percentages that you can earn in each of the different avenues of income, what to expect if they held 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parties a week for an entire year, what type of income stream that could produce. And I've also shared a list of questions that you could ask a prospective team member just to start that conversation about what they heard that they maybe got excited about, or what some of their dreams and goals are, or what some of their concerns are. And as you and I go through our Pearls of Sharing together and practice on those motivated, hardworking, wonderful people in your world, they'll ask some of those questions, and then you'll be able to share responses back based on what information I've shared in your own personal experience. One of the very best team building tools you can possibly use is your own weekly accomplishment sheet, which is video number 4. Maybe you haven't heard that yet, but it's a summary of your sales and all of your party totals for an entire week. And it's a great tool to show new consultants, because you're probably not too many weeks ahead of where they could potentially be, and they can see the results that you're already getting out holding appointments. I want to talk a little bit about the 4-point recruiting plan. This is something you'll find in the Start Something Beautiful magazine, and something that incorporates your team building activities into your selling activities. And so you're really working what Mary Kay calls full circle. You're selling product, you're sharing the opportunity, you're getting new leads, and you're getting new bookings, and you're getting new team members. So it's all happening through that process. And so the 4-point recruiting plan are these 4 points. 1 is having a sincere, heartfelt I story. And I don't mean I mean I like the letter I, like talking about you. And this is so important so people can relate to you. They can relate to your story, why you started, what you're excited about. People want to support a person who is going somewhere. So sharing with them your Mary Kay journey, where Mary Kay found you, what was happening in your life, and why you decided to give it a try. You may even share some of the concerns that you initially had and how you overcame those to become a new consultant. So that's 1 point. You want to ask the hostess a little bit about each person who's coming to find out if maybe there's that person who's going to be there that Mary Kay would be perfect for. You want to select 1 to 2 people at every party to give more information to. Now, I will share with you that I am not an incredibly patient person, and we are building a national area. So at every party, I do the 10 perfect reasons to consider Mary Kay. And I go through those. That's another Voxer that you can listen to and maybe have already. And that will give you the dialogue, if you haven't seen me do it, how to share that 10 perfect reasons, and follow up with those people who ask for more information, either as an A, a B, or a C on that questionnaire. So you ask 2 people to leave with more information, to meet with them, and to follow up within 24 to 48 hours is the ideal. Sometimes it's a little bit longer, but you want to set up a really quick time to meet up with them or have a phone conversation with them. And then the last thing you want to offer is a referral gift. Someone comes into Mary Kay as a result of the hostess or someone at that party referring them to you, you want to give a really great gift. Maybe it's free product. It might be a certain amount of free product. It might be a specific, like a satin hand set. But just always throw that out there, because you never know who the person sitting there knows that you don't know. So that's the 4-point recruiting plan. I want to also just finish up this video by letting you know the different places that you can share information. So you might be like, what? How do I share this information? Well, in your very first email you got from me, there were links to a couple different places that you can look at videos. One is www.lmaddsonsharing.com. It's about a 50-minute video of our National Sales Director, Lisa Madsen. You'll also find great video options that I will text to you so that you can share them with your Pearls of Sharing customers, friends, and family. And they are great videos from national sales directors that have been professionally put together, super entertaining, not like this iJot video that I'm just shooting in my office tonight, but very professionally done and very well scripted. There's also just listening to some messages through a phone number that I will share with you as well. So there's lots of ways to pass on that additional information, as well as just your own passionate, heartfelt story and desire to share with them what Mary Kay has to offer. Those documents that I've attached to this video are also something that you can use. So that is a little bit about the career path and the Pearls of Sharing. But what I'm telling you more than anything else is it's the most exciting part of building this business, because you don't just build a new customer, you build a business partner and a friend for life. Have an amazing time completing your Pearls of Sharing, and let me know who we can talk to.